and welcome to Razz Reviews. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Emoji Movie. Why? Well, people asked for it and I was invited to the premiere, so here I am. I saw it and it was much worse than I thought. And now I hate my phone. Thanks, movie. I literally witnessed the degradation of our society in film form. This movie is absolutely horrible. It is garbage. It is not redeemable. It is absolutely unnecessary. It shouldn't have happened. I don't know why it happened, but now it has happened to me and I am traumatized. I have flashbacks now. Supposed to talk about what the movie's about. This movie is about an emoji who's the meh emoji, but he can't really meh, so he is shunned by the society of emojis in a kid's phone, where the kid wants to talk to his crush and can't figure out what emoji to send her. My followers have asked for this, and apparently they don't care about my safety and well-being, and they're willing to sacrifice me completely to get some fun. So let's have some fun. Let's talk about why the Emoji Movie absolutely sucks. I absolutely believe that it's inhuman for me to try and talk about 3 things that I liked about this movie. But I'm not gonna cop out. So here they are, the top 3 things I liked about this horrific Emoji Movie. Number 3, it was short. This movie clocks under an hour and a half. Thank God, because there is still a little bit mercy left in this horrific world I currently live in where this movie exists. Never mind the fact that it felt like it was 3 hours, but it wasn't 3 hours, it was an hour and a half. If it was 2 hours, it probably would have felt like 7. I probably would have gone into an asylum right after. Number 2, the animation was okay. That's a thing. It looked nice, the world looked nice. It's colorful, kids will like the colors, yay! It cost $50 million, so that's a lot of money into animation, so it better look okay, because they put $50 million to make an Emoji Movie! The number 1 thing I kind of liked about the Emoji Movie was TJ Miller's voice acting. I think he did a good job. I like TJ Miller, I like him in Silicon Valley, I like him in Deadpool, obviously. Unfortunately, he's in this film. Unfortunately, Patrick Stewart is in this film. He's poop. He plays poop. That's the world now. All the voice acting in this film was good. I thought TJ Miller really tried to bring a character out of meh. I can't anymore, so let's move on. And it's actually also inhuman to expect me to only say 3 things I didn't like about the Emoji Movie. But I'm gonna give it a shot, so here we go with the top 3 things I didn't like about the Emoji Movie. Number 3, it was boring. Bad films can be enjoyable sometimes. I really like watching Batman and Robin. I like watching The Room. This film is not even entertaining. It's just boring. It's so lame and out of touch with the audience that it's intended for. Whoever that audience is. If it's intended for the kids, it's not funny enough or exciting enough. If it's intended for millennials, it's absolutely lame and does not get social media, and it uses it as a marketing and advertising tool. It feels like when you're in high school and you act out a little bit and you are sent to this counseling person who tries to talk to you and bring out your emotions, and you're just sitting there and you're like, this is the most lame, cringeworthy, out of touch interaction I've ever had in my life. This is the film. The film is a counselor at the school. So it's not entertaining. There's not like, let's watch the Emoji Movie, it's a dumb movie, we'll laugh. No, you just watch it and feel horrible inside. Laughing sometimes, but I wasn't laughing at the film. I was just laughing at the absurdity of the situation and how low we've sunk as a society that this film exists as a product of our artistic talents. It's really funny, right? Are you enjoying this? Is this fun?
It's amazing.
I'm dying. The number 2 thing I didn't like about the Emoji Movie was the terrible story. The plot of this film makes absolutely no sense. The world that they've built in terms of the Emoji Movie inside the phone makes absolutely no sense to you. You don't understand how does it even work. Nobody cared enough to make it make sense to you while you're watching it. It's just there, here, take it. It exists. Characters are dumb, the character motivations are dumb, the story is dumb, and you become dumber with it. This movie is the exact opposite of Wreck-It Ralph and Lego Movie. These films got the concept right of trying to get a product that we all know and then create a world for it and a story for it. Those films did that right. This film did not. Because there's no story, there's no plot, there's no characters, it's dumb, it's stupid, it doesn't make sense, and it's nothing but a big giant ad for apps on your phone. The film resolves many of its issues in dance numbers. There's absolutely no effort whatsoever put into the story of the film or into the development of its characters. There's nothing to hold on to here. There's nothing in the film for you. Nothing. It's nothing. Nothing. The number one thing I didn't like about the travesty that is the Emoji Movie was the fact that it was just product placement. The fact of the matter is this film involves a lot of plots that rely heavily on the existence of Instagram, Twitter, Dropbox, Facebook, Candy Crush at some point, Just Dance. This film didn't feel like it was made by filmmakers or somebody who wants to tell you a story. This film was made by an evil alliance of marketing execs and ad agencies who gave birth to this idea and made a film that is an absolute assault on all my senses. I'd be okay if this movie was just stupid. I think it's evil. I think there is malevolence in the making of this film because it's trying to get kids to be even more addicted to their phones and to these apps. I feel like I left part of my soul in that theater. I just sat through an hour and a half of what is literally the ad that comes up before a YouTube video. It's not a movie, it's a condescending ad that manipulates kids. There's a point in the beginning of the film where literally they talk about how important it is to have a phone. If you have kids, please don't make them watch this film. Please. I think this film will actually make them stupid. What bothers me the most about this movie is not the fact that it's bad. What bothers me is, why does this movie exist? Other than the evil alliance of marketers and ad agencies, why do people buy tickets to see this movie? Why does it make money? Why have we reached a point where we think that films that are aimed at kids need to be dumb? When I was young, films aimed at children were actually beautiful. Talk about The Lion King, talk about even the Lego Movie recently. These films don't read children like they are stupid consumer machines. They are human beings with minds and souls, and these films can actually contribute to their growth. I learned a lot from the films I watched as a kid, and I'm annoyed that kids now get to watch this. It's terrible, and the only way we can stop it is by voting on what films we like by the tickets we buy. So people really need to start picking the films they show to their kids. I think this is a very important public service announcement that I really want to get off my chest. The Emoji Movie is the horrible experience that you would expect. I actually didn't think it would be that bad. I thought it would be stupid and dumb. I didn't think it would be evil. It made me not want to be part of this planet anymore and go and find life somewhere else because this is what we've come to as a society. I'm going to give the Emoji Movie a 1. Please don't watch it. Move on with your life. Watch something else. Don't talk to me about it in the comment section. I don't want to think about it anymore. I actually want to move on with my life. But now that you forced me to see it and have done this to me, at least like, share, and subscribe, and ask me for anything you'd like me to review for your next. See ya!